I'm just moisturizing my hands because everything needs to look good. Hi Fave, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe below if you have not subscribed. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back, Fave. I truly appreciate you and for supporting my content. If you do not already follow me on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram. My handle is right here, and follow me on Twitter as well. Today's episode is really like different. First of all, I am on vacation. That's why I don't have no makeup on, because child, I am trying to relax. And the time now is 6 a.m. Let me actually confirm. The time now is like, yes, it's actually 7 minutes to 7. I woke up at 5:30 just to get ready for this video because I wanted to shoot it as fresh as I am, and I wanted to shoot it to film it before I start my day, because I am going to be getting up to like a lot of activities. So I would love to just pass this information on to you and make sure that you receive it, make sure that you let it sink in. You have until Monday basically to make sure that this information is instilled in your head and you understand it. All right, okay, so this video is a review of The Estate, which is a brand new series that's going to play on SABC 3. It starts on the 5th of April, which is Monday, at 7 p.m. on SABC 3, where the stage is yours. Okay, so I watched, I was lucky enough that I was invited to the screening of The Estate, and honestly speaking, I did see the trailer even before, I think a month ago, and I was just like, okay, the characters that are there are honestly like people that I really like, and people that I've always followed within the industry. Basically, like, I'd watch a show just because it has Ustumum Chali, if you know what I'm saying, like, because that's how much I believe in him, that's how much he inspires me, that's how much I actually voted for him on Class Act, and I do not even a bit regret voting for him. I was still like, I think I was in high school, but I was voting for that man. I was like, there's no way I am not going to vote for him. I remember asking my mom, my sister and I would ask mom to get us airtime to just vote for him, because child, this is what I wanted to see. Okay, all right. And also I love that the Zeno, mainly I'm just trying to make you understand why it first attracted me to it before I even watched it. So I saw Zeno Kuhle there and I was like, I really love Zeno, like, she's a fave, and I was like, let me just watch her. So Zeno, if you see this, just know, my girl, I believe in you. I mean, it's so nice being your fave's fave, because I'm her fave too, but she's my fave. It's just like cute for days. But yeah, I love Zeno, and I think the previous series she was acting on really like sort of like gave us, like, it made us see that she's one of the greatest, like she can be bigger than she was back then. So I'm so happy to actually see her grow and to see her play different characters. Really, I really hope that as this show goes on, we get to see a side of her that we have never experienced before. There are legendary people, obviously, that are also on the series, respectful people that have been in the industry for a very long time, so that also makes me happy. Honestly, I don't know how to pronounce some names, but I'll just let it be there. Also seeing Dineo Lang, I think I like the character that she's acting right now, because she's more of a married woman. She's more of like a woman that's supportive of her husband, and it looks like the husband as well does listen to her. So I look forward to seeing more of her character, because she seems like a very dominant person in that marriage. Interesting. I've only watched one episode, but let me break down to you what the show is about basically. So The Estate is a game-changing, gripping premium daily drama that probes the hot button issues on every South African's lips, right? I'm talking land, identity, corruption. I'm talking money, old and new. I'm talking power, class, equality, you know, and all of this is told through a colorful mix of South African families that fight for their space in these topical debates. So there are different families, obviously, when it comes to money, be it it's old money, it's new money. There's different families when it comes to wealth, even alone, because there's people that are not as fortunate as others. So we get to see two different sides of our reality, basically, honestly, yeah. The storyline centers around a gated suburban community, Haven, that is Ikolon Estates. I hope that's how it's pronounced. Ikolon, I think, yeah. Ikolon Estate. It's a beautiful homes line that landscape green parks of the golf course. There is a clubhouse, a gym, and the entire estate is surrounded by an 8-meter high brick wall and tight security. This is where it actually gets interesting. The estate is, this is our reality. It's actually so insane. This is our reality. You know how in Joburg, I think it's called Alexander. I don't know Joburg that much, but the difference between Sandton and Alexander is like a wall and a road. So there's like the rich people that live on the side, and then opposite the road there's like I don't want to say poor, like there's like less fortunate people that are not as fortunate as the Sandton people. And instead of the Sandton people helping those that are in need on the other side, they would rather continue to be power hungry, to be money hungry, and they would rather continue to live their best lives, even if it means robbing the people that are way, way, way less fortunate than they are. That is our reality. Like, that's what's happening in our country, within our government. That's what we tweet about every day. I think for me, it's so intriguing. It makes me, it excites me, because I'm just like, this is our reality right now as a country. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I love it when shows report on current affairs, current estate, like what is happening right now in the country, because it means they're paying attention. It means they know what is going on. They are aware, and they know what we want to see. So I feel like the estate is exactly that, honestly speaking. Like, I got so excited after I watched it. I was like, there's no way, I need to do this video because I don't want you guys to miss out on it. Okay, so it goes on to say, there are families that live within the walls, a diverse cross-section of South African society from all walks of life, from the super elite to the struggling middle class, trying to keep up with the Jones, as well as the working class who are laboring, as well as the working class who are laboring visitors in this wonderland. Do you get, like, I want the pictures I'm painting like, you know, but in the incident, soft life, soft life was made for them, and loss of life, soft life, but selfish, we will live as soft as possible. But this is going to be a jumping castle, trampoline this side. On the other side, it's like people are struggling, people are hungry. Imagine being wealthy and still being power hungry. Like, forgive me if I do kind of like leak some guys. First of all, I'm so sorry, I am in the jungle, so if you do hear birds chirping or if you see a bee or a fly in my room, that's because I am in the jungle. Like I said, I'm on a vacation, so I'm within the jungle. I'm sure you can hear that bird. I'm so sorry that there might be spoilers here, but I do have some notes on my pad because I just didn't want to, I don't want to leave out anything that I felt had interested me into the series, right? So I'm going to start with the production. The production for this show is amazing. The production for this show is amazing. Like, it's good quality. It has a quality lay on Batonga. Even if your storyline basing in this sense, because this is class, this is quality, honey. But blessed enough, the estate has a great storyline. The production is amazing from the family. You can see that this family is wealth. Like, wealth is wealth, and you can see that poor is poor. Like, less fortunate is less fortunate. But for me, it's just the quality of the delivery. Everything from costumes to how they coordinate their events. I mean, I've seen only one event, but child, that sets the standard for the whole season of the series. But we are people, like, it's gonna be here the whole time. So I really like that. Another thing that I liked was that show is you understand, like even episode 1, but kwashuba isengu episode 1, which means kuzathi kube episode 2 kube kuphi mntase episode 10. So basically, I'm telling you, we would have, I don't know, like, I feel like this is the best one of the best drama series that SABC 3 has ever dropped. And for me, honestly, it has to be my #1 favorite. I know I'm very brave to be making such decisions at the very early start, but I'm a woman who knows what she wants. I know what my eye sees, and I believe that the estate is exactly what we are looking for. Another thing that I liked was obviously the characters that are there. Honestly speaking, it's people that we've seen within the industry. It's people that we've grown watching in the industry, and I feel like just seeing them there again is it's like it's the people that left for like a little bit of time and you were like, I wish to see them again, I want to see their work again. they just came back here. And I love how they chose their cast, because everybody fits the character, if you know what I'm saying. Like, everybody fits. It's like, I believe that it's those people. I remember at some point being pissed that Stumo Mchali, he is on the show Upakatwayo, but I actually want his actual name and not his surname. Stumo Mchali, he's Solomzi. So when I say he's Upakatwayo, I'm calling him by his clan, but his actual name on the show is on the series is Usolomzi. There was when it started, I loved him. I was like, oh, what a handsome man, what a clean man, what a clean character. Okay, he's here as a billionaire, amazing. He's a businessman. Midway, I was already like, something is shady here. And then more midway, I'm like, I hate him, because there was a point whereby he asked a kid, like there's a kid that resents him and resents all the rich people. So he tried to cut the cables so that they could steal the cables and there would be no power for people in Sandton. Forgetting that people in Sandton actually have backup, by the way. So Abantu, who suffers the most? The people of Baselokshini. More than the people in Sandton, because they are backed up. They're people with money. Can't really lose with those people. I mean, you can't really win with those people. So there's a point whereby he finds out that this kid, this group of kids are trying to steal the cables, and he gives one of the kids a gun to shoot a kid that's already hurting. He's already on the ground, he got burned by electricity, he's crying, and he just gives his friend, he's like, shoot him. I'm like, what kind of a person does that? I mean, you don't have to be a parent to have unembeza, like to have inimba, but how are you going to give a kid a gun to say he must shoot another kid? Like, how do you do that? I hated him at that moment. That's when I was like, there is no way. I have to watch this. Like, I have to continue watching this, because I'm like, child, I feel like it needs another thing. His brother, who was in jail, comes out during his launch, during his event, and he didn't know that his brother is coming out of jail. So when his brother gets there, he's like, there was no network in jail, so I couldn't get through to you. Basically, I couldn't call you. And his brother is Uspak Kulu. I used to call him Spock Kulu. I don't know why I think it's Spock Kulu. Maybe he is as well. But Uspak Kulu as Usiya, that's his brother. That's Solom's brother on the show. So he comes out of jail, and you can just feel the tension about Jonga. It needs because it feels like Usiya, he's actually gonna come for his brother. I feel like he's got so much information on his brother that he can actually destroy his brother, or they could. Something is going on there. There's siblings rivalry there, and I'm excited to see it unfold, because Usiya also, Usolomzi actually cheats on his wife, and Usiya sees him cheating on his wife. He's got a hot side chick. I'm not saying his wife is not hot, but he's got a hot side chick, and his side chick is actually Unambita, as she acts there as Gigi, Nambita Ben Mwazi. I think she's also one of the greatest actresses in the country. Honestly speaking, she's very talented. There's no character she cannot do. So she acts as his side chick there, and his brother Usiya sees him sleeping with her in the car, and he just says, I'm blind, I didn't see anything. For me, that just adds on to the files that he already has about his brother, which means he could destroy his marriage, he could destroy his business, he could come for him in any way. I feel like he's actually going to blackmail him. Let's see how this one unfolds, you know. And for me, it's just that Usolomzi is hungry. He's got power, but he's hungry for more power. How greedy can you be, honestly speaking? It's like, our government currently, really, like, some of them are really just greedy, and that's our reality. Even like people with power in the country, people with money, they want more money, they want more power, and they want to be in control. So that is why I keep saying that the estate is exactly what is happening in our daily life. It's exactly what is going on within our country, you know. So I really love how they paid attention to every single detail, honestly, even just with the casting. Another thing that I like was the whole storyline. It's I feel like there's going to be more that's happening here, you know. It's more than what we're seeing right now. It's more than what we think. I feel it's very unpredictable. I can try just try run through, let my emotions and my mind run wild, but I feel as though there's so much more that's going to be unfolding within this series. There's so many stones that are just going to be turning, and we'll get to see what's actually written underneath on the other side. I'm super excited about the estate, honestly speaking. I just want to tell you that I'm going to be doing more of these videos just so I can tell you guys things that I like, drama series that I'm currently binge watching and all of that. But I'm super excited about the estate, which starts on Monday the 5th of April at 7 p.m. only on SABC 3, where the stage is yours. Don't forget to tune in. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and let me know if you'd like to see more of those videos. What do you think I should review? Recommend anything that you think you wanted to watch but you think you haven't been able to watch, so you think I should watch it and then review it here, because I love doing reviews. I really get excited whenever I watch a show or something, and I'm just like, I actually would love to sit down and share this with you guys. I hope you do enjoy the estate and you feel the exact same way I feel about it, if not more than how I feel about it. To the production team of the estate, I just want to say thank you so much for bringing us back people that we love within our screens, for bringing us back a storyline, actually for bringing us a storyline that is juicy, a storyline that's something that is our reality, something that we live each and every day and we see happen, where people that already have power and money are more power hungry and are more money hungry. Tune in on Monday at 7 p.m. on SABC 3 and you enjoy the estate. Let me know what you think about it once you've watched it. Come back to this video and comment. Let me know if, child, did I not put you on or what? Okay, do enjoy it. Do not forget, Monday at 7 p.m. on SABC 3, where the stage is yours. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.